Daily Rise: How to Get Better Every Single Day. Introduction. As you stand at the threshold of a brand new day, the possibilities stretch out before you like an unwritten manuscript, waiting for the ink of your intentions to bring them to life. The early morning sun casts a gentle glow, illuminating paths not yet taken and stories not yet told. But let's be real. You've been here before, haven't you? You've made promises to yourself, only to watch them evaporate like the morning dew under the relentless heat of the day. What then, you might ask, is the secret to breaking this cycle of fleeting resolutions and untapped potential? It lies not in grand gestures or sweeping declarations, but in the quiet resolve of a single deliberate step. This is not just another day, it is a canvas upon which your actions will paint the story of your future. Imagine this day as the first page of a book, your book, where every moment is a word, every hour a sentence, and every completed task a paragraph. These elements weave together to form chapters of triumph, pages of struggle, and sections of unforeseen plot twists. The beauty of this book? Its ending is not yet written, and the pen is in your hand. As you move through this day, each decision writes your narrative. Will you choose the path of comfort and familiarity, or will you brave the unknown, driven by the thrill of discovery and the promise of growth? Each choice is a deliberate stroke, defining the contours of your story. This book invites you on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. It challenges you to examine the motives that propel you forward and the fears that hold you back. Through its pages, you will encounter strategies to harness your inner strength, cultivate resilience, and navigate the complexities of your own character. By the time you reach the end of this book, you will not merely be turning the last page of a story. You will be closing a chapter of your life enriched and ready to begin the next. So, take that first step with intention and let it lead you to a day, a year, a life of purpose. Your story is waiting to be written. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Building a morning routine that sticks. As you begin your day, the importance of a well-structured morning routine cannot be overstated. This routine is your first step towards a productive and fulfilling day, setting a positive tone that encourages a refreshed and focused mindset. The goal is to awaken with purpose, propelling you forward with both vigor and intent. To develop a morning routine that truly resonates with your lifestyle and aspirations, start with small, manageable changes. Overhauling your entire morning all at once can be overwhelming and unsustainable. Instead, identify one or two key habits you wish to incorporate into your mornings. These could range from physical activities like yoga or a brisk walk, to mental exercises such as meditation or journaling. Choose activities that invigorate your body and mind, providing you with clarity and calmness to face the day ahead. As you decide on these activities, be realistic about the time you can dedicate to each. It's essential to plan your morning in increments, allotting specific times for each part of your routine. This methodical approach helps in minimizing the rush and reduces the chances of skipping important activities. For instance, if meditation helps center your thoughts, set aside 10 minutes at the start of your day for this practice. Similarly, if a short workout energizes you, schedule it next, allowing enough time to also accommodate a healthy breakfast. Consistency is the cornerstone of any successful routine. To solidify your morning habits, adhere to them daily, including weekends and days off. This consistency helps reinforce the behaviors until they become second nature. However, it's crucial to maintain flexibility. Some days might not go as planned, and that's okay. The objective is not perfection, but progress. Adjust your routine as needed based on what works and what doesn't. This adaptability ensures that your morning continues to meet your evolving needs and preferences. Over time, as your initial habits become ingrained, consider integrating additional activities that complement your growth and development. By carefully crafting a morning routine that aligns with your goals, you set yourself up for success. You'll find yourself more energized, motivated, and equipped to handle whatever the day may bring. Remember, the power of a morning routine lies not just in the activities you choose, but in the structure, consistency, and dedication with which you approach them. Establishing this routine is fundamentally about laying a foundation for a better, more effective you. Chapter 2: The Power of Visualization in Achieving Goals. You've started your morning routine, and now it's time to enhance your daily rise with the transformative practice of visualization. This powerful technique isn't just about daydreaming, it's a focused and purposeful exercise that taps into the deep potential of your mind to support the actualization of your goals. When you engage in visualization, you aren't just passively wishing for success, you're actively crafting a mental blueprint of achieving it. Visualization is effective because it operates on the premise that the brain interprets vividly imagined experiences as real. When you consistently visualize achieving a goal, your brain begins to work as if the success has already occurred. This not only enhances your neurological pathways, but also boosts your confidence and focus, making you more likely to take the proactive steps needed to realize your ambitions. To incorporate visualization into your morning routine, find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably without distractions. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths to center your focus. Begin to construct a detailed mental image of yourself succeeding in a specific goal. Imagine the setting, the actions you are taking, the sensations you are feeling, and even the exact emotions you would experience. For instance, if your goal is to give a successful presentation, see yourself standing confidently. Hear the clarity of your voice, and feel the engagement of your audience reacting positively to your words. The key to effective visualization is the richness of detail and emotion you infuse into your mental imagery. The more vivid your visualization, the more compelling and motivational it becomes. It's also important to visualize not only the ultimate success, but the steps involved in getting there. See yourself overcoming challenges, making decisions, and adjusting strategies. This comprehensive approach ensures that your brain is not only preparing for success, but also for the resilience required along the way. By dedicating a few minutes each day to this practice, you'll find that you not only enhance your inner resilience, but also improve your external performance. Over time, visualization will become a natural part of your morning, seamlessly integrating into your daily routine and empowering you to meet your goals with enthusiasm and preparedness. This simple yet profound technique can profoundly impact your ability to manifest your dreams and live the life you've envisioned. Chapter 3: Cultivating a Growth Mindset Through Self-Reflection. By intentionally setting aside time for self-reflection, you embark on the crucial first step towards nurturing a growth mindset. This deliberate act of pausing allows you to not only recognize your achievements, but also pinpoint areas where growth is necessary, facilitating a strategic recalibration of your efforts. The process of self-reflection is not about obsessing over past failures. Rather, it's a strategic approach to learning from them, which is essential for progress. When engaging in self-reflection, it's important to be thoroughly honest with yourself. Assess what strategies and habits have been effective and acknowledge those that might require alteration or complete elimination. This level of honesty fosters a deeper understanding of your personal and professional journeys, highlighting the changes needed to forge ahead more effectively. Self-reflection also offers a valuable opportunity to identify and reinforce your strengths. Recognizing what you excel at can boost your confidence and focus your efforts on areas where you can leverage these abilities to achieve greater success. Additionally, this process allows you to set realistic goals that align with your capabilities and aspirations, providing a clear roadmap for advancement. Furthermore, self-reflection is instrumental in enhancing self-awareness. It helps you understand not only what you are doing, but why you are doing it. This insight into your motives and actions enables you to make more informed, deliberate choices. For instance, understanding your fear of taking risks may lead you to take calculated risks that can result in significant learning opportunities and success. A growth mindset, characterized by the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work, is dynamic. It resembles a muscle that requires regular exercise to remain robust. The more you practice reflecting on your experiences, learning from them, and adapting your strategies accordingly, the stronger your growth mindset becomes. This ongoing process is pivotal for stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Self-reflection is not just a practice, but a powerful tool for personal and professional development. By routinely analyzing your actions and their outcomes, you learn to make more purposeful decisions, engage more deeply with your goals, and enhance your overall growth. It's a disciplined way to continually evolve and improve, ensuring that you not only meet but exceed your potential in all aspects of life. Chapter 4: Eliminating Distractions to Boost Productivity. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to find yourself overwhelmed by distractions that chip away at your productivity and hinder your ability to focus on what's important. Notifications, social media buzz, and the constant influx of emails can pull you away from your priorities, leaving you feeling unproductive and frazzled at the end of the day. To combat this, it's crucial to first identify the biggest distractions in your life and then strategically minimize their impact. Start by taking a close look at what specifically disrupts your concentration. For many, social media platforms are a significant distraction, offering a continuous stream of updates, photos, and videos that are hard to ignore. For others, the constant dinging of email notifications pulls them away from their tasks. And then there are the chatty coworkers or the bustling environment of a busy office that can make focusing a challenge. Once you've identified these productivity killers, it's time to implement strategies to control them. If social media is your main distraction, consider tools that limit your access during work hours or schedule specific times during the day when you allow yourself to check updates. This helps to contain the distraction to a designated time rather than letting it interrupt your workflow throughout the day. For email, rather than allowing notifications to pop up and disrupt your concentration, schedule times to check your inbox. This could be once every few hours, depending on the nature of your work. This approach not only reduces interruptions, but also allows you to handle emails more efficiently, as you're dedicating a specific block of time to manage them instead of constantly switching tasks. Creating a conducive work environment is also key. If you're in an office, finding a quiet spot or using noise-canceling headphones can help shield you from auditory distractions. For remote workers, setting up a dedicated workspace away from the hustle and bustle of household activities can make a big difference. Ensuring your workspace is organized and free from clutter can also help minimize physical distractions and keep you focused. Remember that managing distractions is not just about removing interruptions, but also about enhancing your ability to concentrate and work towards your goals effectively. By taking proactive steps to control the sources of your distractions, you're setting yourself up for a more productive and focused workday. Each minute you reclaim from distractions is an opportunity to make meaningful progress on your projects and goals, ultimately taking control of your daily routine and your success. Chapter 5: The Art of Prioritization for Maximum Impact. When it comes to achieving your goals, the key challenge often lies not in the sheer volume of tasks before you, but in the ability to prioritize those tasks effectively. The process of prioritization enables you to focus your energy and resources on the tasks that are most crucial to driving your desired outcomes. This strategic approach not only clears the clutter of less urgent tasks, but also aligns your efforts with your most significant goals. The first step in effective prioritization is to clearly define your top goals for the day. These should be goals that, when achieved, will have the most significant impact on your overall objectives. Once these goals are identified, the next step is to break each one down into smaller, more manageable tasks. This breakdown makes the goals seem less daunting and provides a clear roadmap of what needs to be accomplished. After breaking down your goals into tasks, the next phase is to evaluate these tasks based on their importance and urgency. Importance relates to how much a task contributes to your long-term objectives, while urgency pertains to how soon a task needs to be completed. This evaluation helps in understanding which tasks require immediate attention and which ones could potentially be deferred. A common method used for this purpose is the Eisenhower box, which divides tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. This method helps in visually organizing your tasks and making strategic decisions about where to focus your efforts. Once you have ranked your tasks, the most critical part of prioritization begins, tackling the tasks in order of their ranked importance and urgency. Start with the tasks that are both urgent and important, as these are typically the ones that will have the greatest impact on your daily goals. Progressing in this manner ensures that you are always working on the most impactful tasks, which can significantly boost your productivity and sense of achievement. By effectively prioritizing your tasks, you not only make significant progress towards your goals, but also manage your time and resources more efficiently. This approach provides a sense of control and accomplishment at the end of the day. It's a reminder that achieving your goals isn't about working harder on more tasks. It's about working smarter on the right tasks. Remember, effective prioritization is about focusing on what matters most and ensuring that those things get done first and done well. Chapter 6: Leveraging Accountability Partners for Success. An accountability partner acts as a crucial ally in the journey toward achieving your goals. This partnership goes beyond simple encouragement, fostering an environment where mutual commitment to success creates a powerful motivational force. Whether this person is a friend, mentor, or a member of an online community, the essential component is that they understand and share your aspirations and values. When selecting an accountability partner, it's vital to choose someone whose goals align with yours and who will approach your shared journey with the seriousness it deserves. This alignment ensures that both of you are invested in the outcomes and can provide relevant support and encouragement. As each of you progresses, the shared understanding and respect for each other's goals reinforce your commitment, helping to maintain focus and determination. Regular interactions with your accountability partner are key to this relationship. These check-ins, whether daily, weekly, or bi-weekly, serve several purposes. First, they keep you aligned with your goals by providing opportunities to report on your progress. This reporting process encourages a sense of obligation to meet the targets you've set, knowing that someone will be asking about your achievements and challenges. It also helps in troubleshooting problems by discussing them openly, allowing for collective brainstorming and problem solving. Celebrating successes together is another significant aspect of having an accountability partner. Recognition of achievements, no matter how small, can boost morale and motivation. It provides a moment to reflect on what has been accomplished and sets a positive tone for tackling the next steps. Conversely, in the face of setbacks, an accountability partner can offer the necessary support and perspective to help you learn and rebound from these experiences. The psychological benefits of having someone invested in your success cannot be overstated. Knowing that someone is rooting for you and truly cares about your outcomes can lessen the feelings of isolation that often accompany challenging endeavors. This support system creates a safety net that encourages risk-taking and innovation, essential components of growth and improvement. By integrating an accountability partner into your goal-setting framework, you not only set yourself up for increased productivity, but also enhance your journey with shared experiences, support, and heightened accountability. This partnership becomes a transformative element in achieving your objectives, enabling you to reach heights that might seem unattainable on your own. Chapter 7. Overcoming fear and self-doubt. Navigating the path to success is seldom straightforward or free from obstacles. Among the most formidable challenges you might face are the twin foes of fear and self-doubt. These are not just fleeting shadows. They are persistent, often sneaky voices that undermine your confidence by whispering insidious doubts like, "You're not good enough," or "You'll never make it." The key to conquering these challenges lies not in avoiding them, but in confronting them head-on. Fear and self-doubt become particularly powerful when they catch you off guard, in moments of uncertainty, or when facing new challenges. It's crucial to recognize that these feelings are natural. They are almost universal among those striving to achieve great things. Recognizing this can demystify their power over you. When these feelings arise, it's important to acknowledge them without allowing them to dominate your thoughts. Imagine them as uninvited guests at a party. You know they will show up, but you don't have to let them lead the conversation. Instead, turn your focus to your strengths. Reflect on past successes, no matter how small they might seem, and remind yourself of the skills and abilities that contributed to those successes. This reflection serves as a powerful counterbalance to any negative thoughts that might be trying to take root. Equally important is keeping your goals clearly in sight. Success is not just about reaching a destination, but also about navigating the journey with purpose and direction. Your why, the core motivation behind your efforts, should be a beacon guiding your way. This might be a personal ambition, like achieving financial independence, or something more altruistic, like making a difference in your community or contributing to a larger cause. To effectively silence the whispers of doubt, it's helpful to adopt physical and mental strategies. A simple yet effective technique is to manage your body's responses. Stand up straight, take deep, controlled breaths, and adopt a posture of confidence. These actions not only help reduce feelings of anxiety, but also promote a sense of control and readiness. Remember that overcoming fear and self-doubt is a process. It requires patience, persistence, and perhaps most importantly, a belief in one's own ability to rise above challenges. Each time you confront these feelings and push forward despite them, you build resilience and edge closer to your goals. This journey, though fraught with challenges, is also where you discover your true potential and capability for success. Chapter 8. Harnessing the Power of Microhabits. Silencing the whispers of fear and self-doubt is a monumental step in the journey toward personal growth and achievement. Building on this foundation, the next phase involves harnessing the transformative power of microhabits. These are small, manageable behaviors or actions that, when consistently practiced, lead to significant and lasting changes. Micro-habits are so tiny that they require minimal effort or motivation to complete, making them an ideal strategy for creating sustainable change. To effectively implement micro-habits into your life, start by identifying a single, simple habit that aligns with your broader goals. For instance, if your aim is to improve your physical fitness, a micro-habit could be doing 10 push-ups each morning. Alternatively, if you're looking to enhance your writing skills, commit to writing 250 words daily. The key is to choose an activity that is so straightforward that it's almost harder not to do it than to do it. Once you've selected your micro-habit, integrate it into your daily routine at a specific time and place. Consistency is crucial. By performing the same small action at the same time each day, you help cement it as a habit. Over time, these micro-habits build on one another, much like compound interest. Each little action is a building block, gradually creating a robust structure of habits that significantly impact your life. It's important to approach micro-habits with a mindset focused on progress rather than perfection. Celebrate every small victory along the way, as these successes provide motivation and reinforce the value of your efforts. On the flip side, be gentle with yourself if you occasionally miss a day. What matters most is getting back on track quickly and not letting a minor slip-up derail your overall progress. As you become comfortable with one micro-habit, you can begin to stack additional small habits onto it. For example, after your morning push-ups, you might add a minute of stretching. This method of habit stacking can lead to the development of a comprehensive routine over time, all starting from one small initial habit. By focusing on these micro-habits, you transform overwhelming goals into manageable actions. The simplicity and ease of micro-habits make them a powerful tool for achieving your dreams and fostering an enduring sense of accomplishment. With patience and persistence, these micro-habits can revolutionize your life, proving that small steps can indeed lead to great leaps forward. Chapter 9. Nurturing a supportive network of relationships. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you is crucial for personal and professional growth. To achieve this, being intentional about the relationships you nurture is essential. Begin by identifying individuals who align with your values, goals, and passions. These people are not just friends or acquaintances. They are partners in your journey towards success. They should share your commitment to growth and possess an enthusiasm that complements and enhances your own. Once you have identified these key individuals, it's important to focus on quality over quantity. It is far more beneficial to have a few deep and meaningful connections than a vast network of acquaintances. These high-quality relationships are built on mutual respect, shared experiences, and genuine care for each other's well-being. Take the time to understand their aspirations and challenges, and share yours as well. This mutual understanding is the foundation of a relationship that can withstand the ups and downs of life. Investing time and energy into these relationships is crucial. Just like any meaningful pursuit, nurturing connections requires effort and dedication. Schedule regular check-ins, support each other's accomplishments, and offer help during challenging times. The strength of these bonds grows from consistently showing up and engaging in each other's lives. Being open, vulnerable, and authentic with these individuals creates a safe space for both personal and collective growth. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you invite others to understand your journey and support you in a way that is aligned with your true needs. This authenticity fosters deeper connections and builds trust, which is essential for any supportive relationship. Don't hesitate to ask for help or guidance. The most inspiring and uplifting people in your life are those who can offer perspective and wisdom when you face challenges. They can provide encouragement, share insights, and help you navigate obstacles. This exchange of support and advice is beneficial for all involved, as each person can grow and learn from the other. As you continue to cultivate these relationships, you'll notice that your network not only supports you but also propels you towards your highest potential. This network becomes a powerful resource, providing you with motivation, advice, and even critical connections that can open doors to new opportunities. Through intentional relationship building, you create an environment that nurtures your growth and ensures that you are never alone on your path to achieving your goals. Chapter 10: Embracing Failure as a Stepping Stone to Growth. As you strive to achieve your goals and dreams, it is essential to recognize that setbacks are an unavoidable part of the journey. Embracing these challenges is not just necessary, it is crucial for growth and development. Each setback provides a unique opportunity to reassess your approach, recalibrate your strategies, and prepare to rise again with renewed vigor. Failure, often perceived as the antithesis of success, is in reality an integral part of your journey toward achieving your goals. It offers invaluable lessons that can only be learned through experiencing what doesn't work. This perspective shift is vital. Seeing failure as a teacher rather than an obstacle can transform the way you approach challenges. Every mistake, every misstep, and even heartbreak carries a hidden lesson. It's a chance to learn, to expand your understanding, and to enhance your skills. The fear of taking risks is natural, yet it is through these uncertainties that growth occurs. When you dare to step out of your comfort zone to experiment and possibly fail, you uncover strengths and resilience you might not have realized you possessed. Such moments are revelatory, showing you not only what you are capable of, but also highlighting areas where you can improve. Embracing failure as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block is a powerful mindset. It encourages resilience, a quality that enables you to bounce back from setbacks stronger and wiser. The process of overcoming failures fosters determination and grit. Every time you choose to rise after a fall, you build mental and emotional strength, which is indispensable on the path to success. Therefore, it is not the act of falling that defines your journey, but rather the courage to get back up and move forward. This resilient attitude is what fuels continuous improvement and drives innovation. Each failure, each setback, brings you one step closer to your ultimate goal, success. In this light, do not view giving up as an option. Instead, treat each failure as fuel, a motivator to push you further, to refine your strategies, and to enhance your resolve. Remember, the path to greatness is littered with setbacks, but each one is a stepping stone that brings you closer to achieving your dreams. Thus, welcome challenges, learn from your mistakes, and continue to strive toward your goals with an unyielding spirit of perseverance. Chapter 11: Creating a Schedule that Aligns with Your Values. Creating a daily routine that not only reflects but actively promotes your core values is essential in making meaningful progress toward your goals. This process begins with a deep and honest reflection on what truly matters to you. Identifying your core values and understanding what drives you. Consider what you are passionate about, the principles you stand by, and the personal and professional goals you aim to achieve. These elements are the compass that should guide your daily activities. Once you have pinpointed your core values, it's crucial to translate these into daily practices. This means setting aside time each day to engage in activities that align with your values, whether that's career advancement, health and wellness, continuous learning, or nurturing relationships. By dedicating time to these areas, you're ensuring they receive the attention they deserve, thus making them a priority in your life. In building your schedule, you also need to identify your non-negotiables, those activities that must happen for you to feel fulfilled and remain on track. These might include a morning workout, a block of uninterrupted work time, or regular meals with your family. These non-negotiables act as the pillars of your daily routine, around which other activities can be arranged. It's important to assess how you currently spend your time. Be honest with yourself about which activities contribute to your goals and which are merely distractions. This might require you to make tough decisions, such as cutting back on leisure activities that don't add value or renegotiating commitments that clash with your priorities. Every minute of your day should be spent in ways that propel you toward your objectives. The real challenge lies in adhering to this new schedule consistently. Discipline and commitment are required to make any routine work. Start small by introducing changes gradually and building on them as they become ingrained in your daily life. This not only makes the transition smoother, but also reduces the resistance that often comes with new habits. The goal of creating a routine aligned with your values is not to restrict your freedom, but to enhance your effectiveness and satisfaction. By meticulously planning your day and making intentional choices about how you spend your time, you empower yourself to lead a more productive and fulfilling life. Each day becomes an opportunity to advance toward your long-term goals while living in accordance with your deepest values. Chapter 12. Mastering the skill of active listening. Active listening is indeed a powerful tool that enables deeper understanding and fosters meaningful relationships. It goes beyond the surface of mere verbal communication, tapping into the emotional undercurrents and true intentions of those we engage with. When you practice active listening, you're not just passively hearing someone, you are fully engaged and present, showing the speaker that they have your complete attention and respect. To become an adept active listener, the first step is to provide the speaker with your undivided attention. This means more than just being physically present. You need to eliminate all distractions that could divert your focus away from the conversation. Put away any electronic devices, avoid multitasking, and create an environment conducive to effective communication. Making eye contact is also vital, as it conveys interest and sincerity, helping to establish a connection that encourages openness and trust. Another key element of active listening is refraining from interrupting while the other person is speaking. Interruptions can make the speaker feel undervalued and can disrupt the flow of the conversation, preventing you from grasping the full meaning of what's being said. Instead, allow the speaker to express their thoughts fully and openly without judgment. This practice not only shows respect, but also enables you to understand the context and nuances of their message better. As the speaker shares their thoughts, focus intently on understanding their perspective rather than simply waiting for your turn to respond. This involves empathizing with their emotions and trying to see things from their viewpoint. By doing this, you can gain insights into their feelings and motivations, which can lead to a more profound connection. To deepen the conversation and show that you are genuinely engaged, ask open-ended questions. These questions require more than a yes or no answer and encourage the speaker to elaborate on their thoughts and feelings. This can reveal deeper insights and foster a better understanding between both parties. When it is your turn to respond, make sure to do so thoughtfully and empathetically. Reflect back on what you've heard to confirm your understanding and respond in a way that acknowledges the speaker's feelings and views. This thoughtful engagement helps to build trust and can be crucial in resolving conflicts and strengthening relationships. By mastering these practices of active listening, you not only enrich your own life, but also enhance the lives of others around you, creating a positive impact on your personal and professional relationships. Chapter 13. Developing resilience in the face of adversity. You've mastered the art of active listening, and now you're ready to take on life's challenges with confidence. Developing resilience in the face of adversity is the next essential step in your daily rise. Life will inevitably throw curveballs, but it's how you respond that truly shapes your journey. Resilience enables you to navigate through tough times with grace and come out stronger on the other side. Instead of letting setbacks define you, learn to reframe them as opportunities for growth. This shift in perspective is crucial. When an obstacle appears, it's natural to feel frustrated or defeated, but each challenge is a chance to develop greater strength, wisdom, and character. This reframing isn't just about positive thinking, it's about recognizing the real, tangible benefits of overcoming difficulties. When faced with adversity, it's important to take a step back and breathe. This moment of pause is more powerful than it seems. It allows you to detach from the immediacy of the situation and view things from a broader perspective. By doing so, you can assess the situation more clearly and respond more effectively. Breaking down the problem into manageable parts is another key strategy. Large challenges can seem overwhelming when taken as a whole, but by dividing them into smaller, more achievable tasks, you can make steady progress. Tackle each part with determination and persistence, and celebrate small victories along the way. This approach not only makes the problem more manageable, but also builds momentum as you see tangible signs of progress. Resilience isn't about being immune to difficulties. It's about bouncing back stronger, wiser, and more determined. Each challenge you overcome is a lesson in perseverance and adaptability, enriching your personal growth and enhancing your capabilities. By cultivating a resilient mindset, you'll not only rise above challenges, but also emerge more confident and better equipped to tackle future hurdles. This growth is not just about handling what life throws at you. It's about actively using these experiences to forge a stronger, more capable version of yourself. As you continue to develop resilience, you'll find that you are not only surviving challenges, but thriving in spite of them. Chapter 14: The Importance of Setting Realistic Expectations. When embarking on the journey of setting goals, many individuals often start with high ambitions, which, while commendable, can sometimes set the stage for future disappointment. This is because lofty goals, when not carefully managed, can be daunting and lead to discouragement if they don't materialize as expected. Understanding the importance of setting realistic expectations is crucial to avoiding these pitfalls, maintaining motivation, and continuously progressing towards your aspiration. Setting realistic goals is not about limiting yourself. It's about defining clear, attainable objectives that genuinely reflect your capacity and resources. By establishing what is realistically achievable, you can dedicate the right amount of effort without overextending yourself, thereby preventing burnout and frustration. This approach empowers you to stay committed to your goals even when challenges arise. An effective strategy for setting realistic goals is to break down larger objectives into smaller, more manageable tasks. This method helps create a clear roadmap for success and makes the process less overwhelming. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon, start by running shorter distances and gradually increase your mileage over time. This step-by-step progression builds the stamina and confidence needed to reach the final goal. Celebrating small victories along the way plays a vital role in maintaining motivation. Each small achievement is a building block towards the larger goal, and recognizing these moments boosts your confidence and reaffirms your commitment to your journey. This practice also helps shift the focus from what's left unachieved to the progress made, which is essential for long-term motivation. It's important to maintain a balanced perspective when setbacks occur. Challenges are an inevitable part of any journey and should be seen as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than reasons for discouragement. Adopting a mindset that values progress over perfection can help you navigate through difficulties more constructively. making adjustments as needed without losing sight of your overall objectives. By setting realistic expectations, you cultivate a growth mindset where your daily efforts contribute to a sustainable and rewarding journey of self-improvement. This approach not only enhances your resilience, but also ensures that you are consistently moving forward, making it possible to achieve not just immediate goals, but also paving the way for future success. Chapter 15. Building self-awareness through journaling. As you embark on your journey of personal growth, cultivating self-awareness is crucial. It acts as the bedrock for building intentional habits, making well-informed decisions, and deepening your understanding of your own motivations and desires. One of the most effective tools at your disposal for fostering this self-awareness is the practice of journaling. Journaling provides a unique opportunity to document your thoughts, feelings, and daily experiences. This practice offers more than just a record of events. It serves as a mirror reflecting your inner psychological state. By regularly committing your innermost thoughts to paper, you start to uncover and articulate your deep-seated values, your short-term goals, and your long-term aspirations. This process helps you to see not only where your values align with your life's path, but also where they might diverge, providing a clear map for necessary adjustments. More importantly, journaling encourages you to identify recurring patterns in your thoughts and behaviors. These patterns, whether positive or negative, can often go unnoticed in the hustle of daily life. By recognizing these patterns, you can celebrate and strengthen the habits that serve you well, and conscientiously work to modify those that might be holding you back. For instance, you might notice through journaling that you feel particularly energized and fulfilled after engaging in creative activities, suggesting a need to incorporate more creativity into your routine. Furthermore, journaling enhances your emotional intelligence. It requires you to name your emotions, a process which, according to psychologists, is instrumental in managing feelings effectively. This practice helps you understand and regulate your emotions with greater precision, leading to better personal and professional relationships. To begin incorporating journaling into your life, start small. Dedicate just a few minutes each day to write down what you are feeling, thinking, and experiencing. Over time, as you get more comfortable with the practice, you can expand your entries to include reflections on your interactions with others, your personal achievements, and areas where you face challenges. By maintaining this habit, you will find yourself becoming more attuned to your inner dialogue. This heightened awareness will empower you to make choices that are more aligned with your true self, enabling you to rise above your current limitations and step closer to realizing your full potential. Through journaling, you create a space for self-exploration and discovery, paving the way for a more intentional and fulfilling life. Chapter 16. Tapping into the power of positive self-talk. Silence often serves as a profound catalyst for personal growth, providing a unique space where we're faced with our own internal dialogues. It's in these quiet moments that the chatter of everyday life subsides, and we can truly listen to the nuances of our thoughts. This introspection isn't always comfortable, but it is crucial for recognizing the patterns of negative self-talk that may be hindering our progress. Negative self-talk can be incredibly limiting, often reinforcing self-doubt and fear. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards transformation. By becoming aware of these harmful narratives, you gain the opportunity to shift towards more positive and empowering self-talk. This shift isn't just about replacing a negative word with a positive one. It involves cultivating a genuinely nurturing and supportive internal environment. Engaging in positive self-talk means consciously choosing words that encourage growth, resilience, and compassion towards oneself. It's about affirming your worth, celebrating your achievements, and acknowledging your efforts, regardless of the outcome. This kind of dialogue can significantly alter your emotional and psychological landscape, replacing criticism with motivation and support. For instance, instead of telling yourself, "I can't handle this" during challenging times, you could say, "I'm doing my best, and that's all I can do right now." This subtle shift can have a profound impact on your mindset, helping to build self-confidence and resilience. Over time, these positive affirmations become more than just words. They shape your perception of yourself and your capabilities, influencing your reality in powerful ways. It's essential to not just focus on the outcome, but to celebrate the process. Acknowledging every step you take, no matter how small, reinforces the value of your efforts and builds a foundation of confidence. This practice helps foster a mindset that values progress over perfection, which is crucial for long-term growth and satisfaction. By consistently practicing positive self-talk, you cultivate a more optimistic and resilient outlook on life. This isn't just about feeling better in the moment, it's about creating a sustainable pattern of thought that supports ongoing growth and self-improvement. Start this practice today and observe how it transforms your approach to daily challenges, enhancing your overall well-being and life trajectory. Chapter 17. Creating a personalized system for tracking progress. One of the defining characteristics of high achievers is their meticulous approach to progress tracking. This skill not only keeps them aligned with their goals, but also provides a clear roadmap for self-improvement. To emulate this success, you can begin by developing a personalized system tailored to monitor your own advancements. The first step in this process is to clearly define the areas of your life you wish to enhance. This could be anything from increasing your physical fitness to boosting your daily productivity or enhancing your mental health through practices like meditation. Once you have pinpointed these areas, the next step is to establish concrete metrics that will serve as indicators of your progress. For instance, if your goal is to improve fitness, you might track the number of workouts you complete each week. If you're focusing on productivity, you might measure the number of tasks you accomplish each day. Alternatively, for mental well-being, you could track the duration of your daily meditation sessions. After setting these metrics, choosing an appropriate method to track your progress is crucial. This should align with your personal preferences and lifestyle to ensure consistency and accuracy. You might opt for digital solutions like a habit tracking app, which can offer reminders and motivational cues. Alternatively, a simple spreadsheet might suffice if you prefer a more structured approach, allowing you to log details and observe trends over time. For those who enjoy reflection and a more tactile method, maintaining a written journal could be beneficial. This not only helps in tracking, but also in understanding the emotional and psychological context of your journey. Regular updates to your chosen tracking method are vital. This habit ensures that you remain committed and can visually appreciate the strides you're making towards your goals. Updating your tracker becomes a ritual that reinforces your commitment and helps maintain your focus. Celebrating your successes is equally important as it boosts morale and motivation. Acknowledge even the smallest victories to keep your spirits high. Conversely, it is crucial to also reflect on areas where progress may not be as expected. This analysis will help you understand potential obstacles, refine your strategies, and make necessary adjustments to your approach. Through consistent tracking and evaluation, you will not only see tangible progress towards your goals, but also gain deeper insights into your habits and behaviors. This reflective practice not only propels you towards your goals, but also fosters a mindset of continuous improvement, which is characteristic of high achievers. By adopting these methods, you can cultivate a disciplined, focused approach to personal development, setting a foundation for success in various aspects of your life. Chapter 18. Embracing lifelong learning as a key to success. Lifelong learning is a fundamental concept that underscores the importance of continually enriching our minds and expanding our skill sets throughout our entire lives. This process goes beyond traditional schooling and parental guidance. It encompasses an ongoing commitment to self-improvement and curiosity that propels us toward personal and professional success. Understanding the dynamics of lifelong learning involves recognizing that every experience, whether it is a success or a setback, offers valuable lessons. In today's rapidly changing world, the ability to adapt to new technologies, methodologies, and perspectives is crucial. Those who actively engage in lifelong learning are better equipped to handle these changes as they are constantly updating their knowledge base and refining their skills. Committing to this journey of perpetual education means cultivating a mindset that embraces challenges as opportunities for growth. It requires a proactive approach to learning, where you seek out educational opportunities and remain open to new ideas and people. This could be through formal education, such as courses and workshops, or through more informal means like reading, traveling, or engaging in diverse cultural experiences. Lifelong learning fosters resilience. By continuously learning, you develop the mental elasticity to bounce back from challenges and adapt to new situations. This resilience becomes a critical asset in both personal and professional realms, allowing you to navigate the complexities of modern life with greater ease and confidence. Another vital aspect of lifelong learning is the willingness to solicit and accept feedback. This openness not only aids in personal betterment but also enhances social interactions and professional networks. It encourages a humble attitude where knowledge and wisdom from others are valued and integrated into one's life, fostering both personal and intellectual growth. As you embark on this path, it is essential to recognize that learning is not confined to the young or to specific environments, but is accessible to everyone, everywhere. Tools and resources for learning are more available than ever thanks to advancements in technology. Online courses, educational podcasts, and virtual reality experiences are just some of the tools that can provide immersive learning experiences. Lifelong learning is about maintaining a curious and open mindset, continually adapting to new information and environments, and recognizing the intrinsic value of knowledge. By embracing this approach, you prepare yourself not only to face the world as it is, but to innovate and influence the world as it could be. Always remember, the pursuit of knowledge is endless, and every step taken in learning is a step towards personal evolution. Chapter 19: Practicing Mindfulness in a Fast-Paced World. In today's fast-paced world, the demand to stay constantly connected and perform optimally can lead to overwhelming stress and disconnection from our true selves. It is vital to integrate mindfulness into our daily routine to navigate this chaos with serenity and purpose. Mindfulness is not just a practice, but a way of living that helps to foster calm, clarity, and focus amidst life's turbulence. Starting small can lead to significant changes. Before stepping into a meeting, take a moment to engage in deep breathing. This simple act can center your thoughts and ground your emotions, enabling you to approach the situation with a clearer mind. It acts as a buffer against the immediate stresses and helps in managing your response to various situations more effectively. Expanding this practice, consider incorporating meditation into your lunch break. This could be as brief as a 5-minute guided session focused on breathing or observing your thoughts. Meditation has been scientifically shown to reduce stress and improve concentration and overall happiness. Regular practice can rewire your brain to be more resilient to stress and improve your capacity to focus on tasks at hand. Another effective mindfulness practice is to be acutely aware of your thoughts and emotions throughout the day. This continuous form of mindfulness can help you recognize your habitual thought patterns, many of which may be subconsciously steering your emotions and reactions. By becoming more aware of these patterns, you have the opportunity to challenge and change them, leading to better decision-making and increased emotional intelligence. As these practices become habitual, their benefits multiply, enhancing your resilience and adaptability. Mindfulness trains your brain to be more efficient and less prone to getting overwhelmed by circumstances. This not only improves your personal life by reducing anxiety and increasing satisfaction, but also enhances your professional performance through better focus and creativity. Cultivating a mindful way of living can uncover a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment in your life. It shifts your focus from surviving to thriving. By being present in the moment, you can connect more profoundly with others, contribute positively to your environment, and find greater joy in your everyday activities. This enriched experience encourages personal growth and success, propelling you towards your goals with a renewed sense of energy and determination. Embracing mindfulness allows you to rise above the incessant noise of modern life, providing a clear path towards a balanced, fulfilling life. Incorporating daily habits into your routine can truly transform you into an unstoppable force, a rock star of personal growth. Each day offers a new opportunity to build upon the foundation you've laid toward achieving your personal and professional goals. It's important to understand that this journey is less about attaining perfection and more about making consistent progress. Every small step you take is a victory in its own right, a testament to your commitment and resilience. Start by setting clear, achievable goals. These should be specific enough to guide your daily actions, but flexible enough to adapt as you grow and learn. For example, if your aim is to become more physically fit, a daily habit might be a 15-minute morning workout. If your goal is to enhance your mental well-being, perhaps start with 5 minutes of meditation each morning. These small practices, when consistently done, build up like compound interest in your personal growth bank. Staying committed is crucial. There will be days when you feel like you are not making progress or when external distractions seem overwhelming. It's during these times that your commitment to your habits will be tested. Remind yourself of why you started, and look back at the small successes you've already achieved. This reflection can be incredibly motivating and can help you push through the tougher days. As you rise each day, think of yourself as a beacon of hope, not just for yourself, but for others who might be inspired by your dedication. Your daily habits are not just about personal growth, but about setting an example and possibly leading the way for others to follow. This can create a ripple effect, encouraging more and more people to strive towards their best selves. Remember, your journey to a brighter, more extraordinary version of yourself is a series of daily actions. Each day that you stick to your habits, you are one step closer to where you want to be. You are shining brighter, cutting through the noise of everyday life and demonstrating what is possible with persistence and a positive mindset. Celebrate each day's progress, and don't be discouraged by the setbacks. They are merely stepping stones on the path to success. Keep rising, keep shining, and soon you will find yourself living the extraordinary life you've envisioned.